Now I'm trying to install Windows 11 on my laptop, and it's HP Envy Core i5. HP Envy Core i5. Then it's giving me Windows cannot be installed on this PC doesn't meet the minimum system requirement to install this version of Windows. For more information, visit that. I'm not going to visit anything. So the best thing I'll do is that I'll just shift press on shift then F10 to get the command prompt. And once I'm at the command prompt, I'll type widget to enter the registry editor. Once I'm at the registry editor, then I'll go to local machine. Now go to system. Then I'll go to setup. Yes. Once I'm at setup, then I have to do a queue start at this point. Then I'm going to here, I'll go to new. I'll go to key, and then I'll type lab config. Lab config, and then I'll click on the right tab. Then I'll go to new. Then I'll go to dword 32. Now type bypass T M TPM rather bypass TPM check, and then enter. Then I'll double click on it to change the value to 1. Again, I right click, go for new key, yes, I'm still at lab config. Then at lab config, I'll go for new, then dword, then I'll go for bypass secure boot check. Bypass secure boot check, and then enter, then double click, then set the value to 1, and then OK. And then from there still I'll go for another dword. I'll go for dword. I go for bypass RAM check, bypass RAM, check. Bypass RAM check. Now enter. I'll double click on it, change the value to 1. Say OK here. And then once I'm done, I'm just going to close this window, and then I'll close that, and then I'll cancel that again too, and then I'll go back to install. Yes, hooray! Now it is now installing Windows 11. Several iteration is now on. I go to advanced, and then I was running Kali Linux. I'm going to do away with Kali Linux and put on the Windows. Take the entire disk, delete these two and that, then delete that and that, and then go to next. I'm not going to partition that. Then Windows is installing.